considered to be the most advanced multi-page editor software available today, but we need to take advantage of all its tools and features to quickly create and deliver documents that are professionally formatted. In this video, we'll talk about how to add advanced spacing and advanced special characters, as well as corresponding shortcut keys. First, let me show you how to add an indentation on a paragraph. I have here a paragraph. In my control panel, I have my character and paragraph tools. Since an indent applies to my paragraph, I will select my paragraph tools here on the left. If I want to add an indent on my paragraph, there are several ways to do it. If I want to indent an entire paragraph, I can use this control here by clicking the arrow up or down. Or I can just type in the indent amount that I would like. Let's try 5p and hit my tab key. Now I have an indent of 5 picas. I can indent a single line the same way by going to this control here. Let's talk a moment about hidden characters, sometimes called non-printing characters or invisibles, which will allow you to see the special non-printing characters in your text boxes. Hidden characters include spaces, paragraph indicators, tabs, indents, index markers, and soft returns. I can activate the hidden characters feature by choosing Type, Show Hidden Characters from the main menu. I must remind you that when you are in preview mode, these characters will not be seen, because preview mode only reveals what will be printed. Hidden characters are not printed. Right now I am looking at my document in the normal mode. I can toggle between preview mode and normal mode with the keyboard shortcut W. The traditional space character is good most of the time for the main body of text. However, there are cases when you need a wider, narrower space between some words. This is where we could add an M or N space. While adding multiple consecutive spaces or changing the tracking settings are totally unprofessional and can create style overrides, InDesign provides a more elegant solution to this problem. There are several different options available under Type, Insert White Space from the main menu. You can also access this menu by right-clicking inside your text when the text cursor is available. Let's first discuss the M space, which is virtually a blank square the size of the capital M in your selected typeface and point size. For a 12-point font size, an M space will take up the width of 12 points. An M space is frequently used as a measure for paragraph indents. The keyboard shortcut is Shift-Command-M. Perhaps the M space is too much, and I'd like some white space that is only half the width. An N space is another blank space. For a 12-point font size, an N space will only take up the width of 6 points. It's used to create a wider gap between certain words or certain characters than the traditional space you get from the space bar. The keyboard shortcut is Shift-Command-N. Then I have the punctuation space, which is as wide as a comma or a colon, or as wide as a figure character in your font. This is helpful for aligning numbers in tables. A non-breaking space is the same width as a space you would get from pressing the space bar, with the exception that it prevents a word from breaking up at the end of a line. For example, if you have 3 o'clock p.m., you might not want p.m. to drop to the next line, so you replace the space before p.m. with a non-breaking space. So these types of white space come in handy when I want to add space between characters or words in a professional way and prevent problems within my document. Even I get confused on occasion between the difference between hyphens and dashes. While every font has a number of hyphen-like characters included, only a few of them are commonly used. Let me provide a simple explanation. A hyphen is the shorter mark that is often used to link two or more words together. It can sometimes be seen at the end of a line to break up a whole word that won't fit into the space. The dash is the longer line used as punctuation in sentences coming in between words in a sentence. It can also be used in pairs. Here is an example. The present economic condition, Joe Clark calls it an economic disaster, will require stringent fiscal measures before improving. Notice how economical your sentence is when you can interject another entire sentence into the middle of it. Combining sentences in this way accentuates the relationship between the ideas and helps you draw attention to the component within the dashes. Normal hyphens are used to split hyphenated words at the end of a line, or to join compound words or terms like state of the art or 2-year-old. There is also a non-breaking hyphen, which is in fact a normal width hyphen that prevents words from breaking up at the end of a line. You might need this for terms like names, such as Carol Mosley Braun, which must not be separated at the end of a line. This symbol keeps the word on the same line, and it can be inserted instead of a normal hyphen by going to Type, Insert Special Character, hyphen and dashes, non-breaking hyphen. In this video, we've discussed how to add paragraph and line indents and how to add white space where needed. With the Hidden Characters feature turned on, we can see non-printable characters and paragraph indicators. I can also see an M space, N space, a non-breaking space, and hyphens. These words will stick together no matter the width of the text box. M dashes in between thin spaces. Normal spaces are marked by a simple dot.